Hello guys, welcome to the channel TM Excellent Hacker. Today I'm going to solve the box WZL CTF from TryHackMe. So before getting into the walkthrough, please don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. So I have opened the site TryHackMe and I have joined the room WZL CTF, and I also had just deployed the box. Okay, now let's start the walkthrough with nmap scan. Okay, to run as nmap scan, you just have to give sudo nmap dash s3 to numbered version dash s3 to run default scripts and the machine's IP. Okay, let the scan to get completed. I'm just going to stop here and just show you the output of the scan. So you can see here that there are two ports opened, 22 which is SSH port and port 80 HTTP port. Okay, let's first start our enumeration with HTTP port. So it shows Apache 2 default page, so the server in this is not configured. Okay, now let's run a go scan if we can find any hidden directories or not. So to do that, just type go search there to directory searching and dash u for URL, and give the URL of the site. So dash w for word list. So I'm going to use user share word list derb in this common the text. Okay, that's T for threads, so I'll give the threads around 100, and that's just timeout of around 100 seconds. Okay, let's run it. Okay, wait for the scan to complete. We found some pages. Okay, let's check the sitemap. So there's some sort of page named UNAP. Okay, now let's just run the same go scan, but now in this directory named sitemap. So all the syntax are the same. Okay, let's run scan. Kind of found bunch of user Dave Miller, Ghoster forms, other some directories. Okay, let's start with .ssh. So what's there in this .ssh? Okay, there is a private key file, RSA private key file. So we can kind of use this RSA key to just log in into the box. Okay, let's copy it. So I'm going to paste it in this file. Okay, let's save it. So I kind of copied that RSA key and pasted it in my Parrot OS. Okay, now let's try login it. We kind of found a username named David. Where is that? You can see that those blocks are written by this user Dave Miller. Let's try using that username Dave at the rate. Oh, okay, after that just give dash I for ID RSA files or SSH key files. So what was our key file name? ID RSA. So let's hit enter. So this ID RSA has bad permissions. Okay, let me fix that. Let's keep csmod plus x. Oh, csmod 600 ID RSA. So what it does, it just make this ID RSA just readable to current user. So if you don't know about this number system of permissions in Linux, so I've made another video on that topic, or that give you idea about how to use number system in Linux with csmod. So I'll just leave that link in the description below. Just check out that video also. Okay, now let's try login in this box. Okay, so our username is not there. Okay, let me search around a little bit. There's nothing in here. Okay, there is some sort of comment which says that Jesse, don't forget to upgrade the website. I think Jesse is kind of administrator or network administrator. Okay, let's try logging in with that username. Okay, now we are actually inside the box. So actually the username was Jesse. Okay, here is our user flag. Let's catch it. This is our user flag. So now let's get to privilege escalation path. So what I like to do during privilege escalation is first check if there are any files with sudo rights and search for scripts with the SUID enabled. Okay, let's first check if there are any scripts or programs running with sudo rights. Okay, we kind of can run wget with sudo. I don't think there is any method to escalate the privilege with using wget directly with sudo. We can also read /etc/shadow file and just use hashcat to crack that hash from shadow, but we are not going to do that. We are just going to extract root.txt file from root directory. So as we know that this user is in format like this, user underscore flag.txt, so root flag is probably like root underscore flag.txt. So we are just going to read that file with using wget with sudo. Let me show you how to do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a netcat listener on my Parrot OS, and just I'm going to use wget command in this vulnerable box. So this wget command will run a post file reading or dash post file flag will just execute or read that file after connecting to my box or my listener. Let me first set our netcat listener using this command nc-nblp and port number. Okay, now it's listening. Let me show you how to use wget to read any files that have higher privileges. First, let's read this etc shadow file. To do that, we are going to use post file flag. So what this flag does is, so when wget kind of connect to our Kali box, so after connection it just read text file or anything that we supplied in this post file flag. Okay, so we are going to supply this etc shadow. Okay, now let's give the location. I actually kind of don't know my machine's IP. It's 10.986.227. Okay, 10.986.227. So using fconfig command, we got our IP. Okay, now let's give the port number. It's 4444. Run it. I think I kind of gave my IP wrong. Okay, it's 86 not 76. Let me do that again. 86 and port 4444. Okay, now we kind of got HC file in our Parrot box, Parrot OS. So you can easily read this file. So there is a bang sign in that HC file. This bang sign means that root account is kind of locked, or we cannot log in inside root. So let's get our flag. Let's use the same method, but this time with slash root and root flag name. Okay, let's set up our netcat now. Let me clear the screen first. Sudo slash, okay, I forgot the address. Sudo slash user bin navigate and dash dash post file and the address 10.9.86.27, port number 4444. I forget to mention the post file, so our post file is going to be slash root and our root underscore flag roots underscore flag dot txt. Okay, let's run it. Okay, we got a root flag, also got a root flag. Let's check if it's the correct one or not. Okay, we successfully completed this box also. So hope you learned something from this box. Get this much in this video. Well, thanks for watching it, and please don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. Okay, bye.